Hello Cancer, welcome in. I'm Trace. I am doing your September lovely energy reading for you. So Cancer, let's see what's coming in for you from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. For Cancer, what is your theme for the month of September? I'm doing, you saw that going flying over here. What is it? Pray from the heart. I'm doing second week, third week and fourth week, so that it's sees out the whole of September, because my previous recording was till the end of the last weekend of August, and then I had the first week of September, so I'm picking up from the second week. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you, Cancer. What is your beautiful crystal card advice for September? Cancer, nothing is showing itself to me. Come on, Cancer, what is your... There, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What is your crystal for the rest of the month? And you got Zebra Stone, same as Aries. So, compassion, root chakra. So now I think what's happening here for you, my little feather coming in, it was on my desk this morning, so I thought I'd bring it into our reading. What's coming in for you is that there are people around you that perhaps might need you this month, and because you are a beautiful water sign that thinks about other people, I think this is what your month is about. It's about being a light worker to others. It's about being there for yourself. And you know, when you pray from the heart and when you have compassion and root yourself into earth, that grounding energy, and then you have that connection, you can't go wrong. So the power of prayer is incredible. It's an opening exchange of communication between the divine and with you, within yourself. It can heal anything. It can bring amazing miracles. And that is why you are being called now for this month to open your heart and pray for yourself and others. When you pray and you focus on your emotions and your intensity in your heart, that is where more power comes into your mind. And this isn't just to say prayers and be on your way. It's a sincere intention that you need to put into your prayers. So it's not like a desperate attitude towards it. Is simply just requesting God and your angels and whoever you are connected to on the other side, your guards, your angels, your spirit team, I would say. This is where you're facing the challenges and you need to manifest them into a magical part for yourself. So make time for your prayer this month, I think, and list everything every day that you need to pray about, and be sure that every time you do it, there's a good intention coming from your heart. And then, you know, this compassion that comes in here is saying to you that, you know, the world needs you too. The world also needs you. You know, you need to be completely open to including the rest of the world in it. So because you've got so much compassion, you're a very compassionate sign. And I think you care about everybody around you. And you genuinely do care about people, and you'd like to help those people around you. So it's a very positive card, about this compassion. It's saying that when you are thinking about others and you're not forgetting about your own wants and needs as well, it's when you have balance. And that is what you need in life this month, is that rooting into yourself as well as putting the boundaries up, and where you need to be hard on others and yourself. So I think this what's saying to you here, Cancer, is that also be kinder to yourself and understand that everybody else around you is also on their own journey. And if you need to say no to somebody, and you mustn't feel guilty about that, but know your limits. I think that's what I'm going to use as your theme this month, as your catchphrase. Know your limits. And this Zebra Stone can help you to ground into that as well, because you need to understand that if you are always helping others, you know, being a water sign can become quite emotional for you and quite ungrounding. So let's see what's coming through for your tarot cards. I'm doing second week, third week, and fourth week for Cancer, please. Angel Spirits cards. Second, third, and fourth week for Cancer. What is the energy coming through for Cancer? Okay, there you go. I'm going to take those three. So we've got a cord card here. Let's put your feather over here. We've got a cord card, beginning and ending your reading. Gosh, everything's flying all over the place, and you've got the world in the middle. So I understand that now, and let's see what your overall energy of the month is. Peace and quiet. Can't make this stuff up. So let's see, Cancer, you've got the Knight of Cups. Yes, 100%. Now, Knights are the archetypes of people that are... So there's no male or female, even though it's a knight. It's the energy of moving forward. It's the energy of passion. It's the energy of being in a space in your life where you are euphoric and getting to be where you need to be going. So taking everything in your life that resonates with you and moving forward with that. Now, the Knight of Cups is about your emotions. It's about being completely in charge of that. And he can also be a little bit, and I'm saying he because I'm saying the Knight, he can also be a little bit wearing his heart on his sleeve, so a little bit soft. So this week, this first week that I'm reading on, which is the second week of September, saying to you, just be a little bit careful of who takes advantage of you, and a little bit careful of what your dreams are. Perhaps they might be a little bit what's the word I want to use, not aligned with what you need to be saying and what you need to be doing. And I'm saying that because I'm reading all the other cards at the same time. But I think this Knight of Cups this week is saying to you, yes, be kind to yourself more than anybody else. Start with you, but also remember where your boundary is with other people. And you know, the Knight of Cups, what I'd say what you shouldn't be doing this week is don't be too hard and cynical about life. Okay, the prayer, the compassion all comes into this card. This card exudes compassion. So it's almost like see the magic around you. Don't be too done out. What's the word? Hardly done by how cruel the world is. So there's a two-tone to this card. So I would say in this reading coming in now in the second week is just make your life feel a little bit more like it's your favorite day. Every day must be your favorite day. Everything that you're doing must be your favorite thing that you're doing. So see the magic in it. See the magic in every single day this week. And then your third week, you've got the World card. And the World card is saying to you, right, Cancer, whatever that you needed to end needs to come to a close now. Now you can see she's got one leg up, one leg down. So I've got a feeling that there might be this, and I still need to be doing this, and I still need to be doing that. But this is a portal for you to move into the next section of your life. And what you need to be doing in that section is to actually close yourself off from what has ended. So if this involves people in your life, if this involves, let's say you are a light worker and you are working in your church, or you do meditations, or you are giving all the time, there needs to be a fine line between yourself and that. This compassion is definitely for you. And yes, you are praying for the world. Yes, you are doing what you need to be doing. But is that bringing you peace in your quiet times? Are you feeling exhausted? Are you feeling, oh gosh, I can't actually go on to the next stage? So I think with this World card here, it's a big sign for you to say, right, this month, September, is about stopping what doesn't serve you. It's about going to that point, pushing that point in your life where you know that things are too intense now. You're giving too much. You're being way too out there. You're being way too giving to people. You're not getting a return back. And when I say I'm not getting a return back, it's because of this Four of Swords here. Because you don't want to get to a stage where you are absolutely exhausted, that you have to take time out in your mental capacity because you're giving too much. So this card is saying to you, don't cling to things that are natural conclusion. So don't be fearful of the future because you have to let something go. So this is definitely celebrating something that you can, it's coming to an end. Perhaps even do a bit of traveling. Close off a chapter, close that door completely. So this week, something will come full circle in your life, and you would have gained experience from it. I mean, this Knight is saying to you that you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you're actually doing so well in it, but something needs to come to completion, and in that you'll reach an important cycle change. So this is definitely an ending in something. And life never stands still. This night might look like you're standing still, but life never stands still. So never fear the ending of whatever needs to be ending, what needs to be ended. Pray about it. Ask Spirit, how can I change the patterns in my life? How can I have more compassion for myself as well as always being there for everybody else? And you got the Queen of Swords here at the last week, and she is, you can have a look how clear the sky is. Look at the sky, it's so clear. That's saying your mental capacity is going to be, you're going to be spot on. You're going to know exactly what you need to be doing in your fourth week. You're going to end the month not the way you began it. You're definitely going to end the month with clarity, and you're going to be saying to yourself, you know what, I know what I've let go is gone for a reason, and what I've released is gone for a reason. And this Queen of Swords, she doesn't allow anybody to tell her what to do. That's what I can say to you. She knows exactly what she needs to be doing in life. So don't listen to anybody else's that's benefiting them. Let's say somebody gives you a story, spins you a story over here in the second and the third week, and you sort of look at them and go, this is benefiting you, not me. I don't really like what I'm hearing. So be in your own space there, but have compassion for yourself and understand that mentally, this is the logic of what you need to be doing. Don't bring emotions into it. So this second week, it's all about the emotions. The last week, it's about, no, actually, I'm taking care of my mental health here. I'm taking control. And I can nurture people, yes, but I'm a little bit wiser than I was when I started the month. I'm not going to be, I can pray for you. I can send you light. I can send you love. I can be compassionate for you, but I'm not taking you on. I'm not taking on all your stuff I'm not carrying you along the way anymore. So I think that's what your third week is going to do. It's going to make you understand that what you can let go and what you can put down. So the Queen is saying to you, no, this is now time for you for you. Yeah, this is the time for you. And you won't hurt anybody in that way, because your whole energy of the month is about that. It's about taking time to find your peace, to put your thoughts down, the overthinking. Look what you've got here. In fact, you got 8, you got the 8 and 9 of swords. Your overthinking is ridiculous, Cancer. Absolutely ridiculous, the overthinking this month. So what you can be doing is just send out love to people that need to be sent out. Pull it back to yourself. Pull your peace back to yourself. Know that when you in the space of clear head, logic, what you need to be doing, not wearing your heart on your sleeve so much, you know deep down inside what it is that you need to be doing. And this pray from the heart, I think, is giving you such a almost like an out, almost like a little gap for you to say, you know what, I can pray for you, but I'm not going to take on your energy anymore. So yeah, Cancer, I think that is a big sign for you this month, is let people carry on with their own energies and you work on your own energy. I think that is the best thing to say to you. All right, let's see what chakra you should be working with. You've got the crown chakra, blue lace agate. I do have some. Where's my blue lace agate? There it is. Hold on one sec. There it is there. So you've got some blue lace agate here saying to you, you know what? Recognize the divine in the mirror. That is you. That is you. So, blue lace agate is usually throat chakra, which is so interesting. So they're saying crown chakra here. So blue lace agate. What's it's saying to you is that speak to the divine as you would speak to the mirror. So they want you to know that you are precious. You are 100% precious, and you are more important than any exhaustion that you can get to in your mental capacity. So recognize the divine in the mirror. Recognize who you are. And you do such good out there, Cancer. Cancerians are always doing good. You're always looking at the bigger picture and trying to help the collective. So let's see what your Angel Whispers card is. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you see and when you listen to your inner self. Okay, there is your message, your overall message of the month. The bottom of the deck is driving your whole message. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. And I don't think you can listen to your inner self where you're always trying to be there for everybody else. And I think that is going to be your big change in the third week of this month. You're going to realize that that is where the answers are. They are within you. And I think this month is all about that too. It's about that place within yourself that the world cannot reach. And that chaos that you've been feeling for the last couple of years will come to a balance when you understand that your mental capacity is so important, that you cannot be there for everybody. You can sympathize, you can empathize, you can pray for them, you can give them compassion, but take it back to you. I think that's what it's all about, because these sensitive issues cannot keep draining you and taking you back down. Your health is important. So Cancer, I'm leaving it there for you. I hope you have an amazing September, and we'll chat again next month. Take care.